You can create neuro-associations inside of your brain, meaning if you train yourself to click your fingers and feel love. If I say to you every single moment I click my fingers, you're going to feel love in your heart. You're going to remember times in your past where you felt enormous amounts of love. And I keep clicking my fingers, or you do it for yourself or for somebody else. If you're engaged in that process and that's what you choose to want, then that's the response that you'll start to create inside of yourself. And then you can get to a point where you can click your fingers and feel the emotion of love. You can do it for clicking your fingers and feeling the emotion of confidence. You can click your fingers and train yourself to be stimulated into the emotion of fear or doubt or sadness or compassion. Your nervous system will respond to any conditioning that you put upon it. And so the reason that's relevant for these topics, for these morning sessions, is because meditation is programming that nervous system to respond and react in the ways that you want. It's programming your nervous system to start your day under your command, rather than waking up in the morning and your mind jumping to what happened yesterday, jumping to the things that you have to do, jumping to the stress, jumping and dragging and doing all of these things that don't fulfill you, are not what you want for yourself. And it's simply because you were never taught and you never learned that you're a stimulus response animal and that you have the potential, the capacity and the ability to program yourself. So Pavlovian psychology is understanding that you can set up and create stimulus and response in your life. You can create stimulus in your body. You can train yourself to listen to a song and remember sad moments. And if you do that for enough time, some people longer than others, and sometimes for some people it's like that. But if you listen to that song or smell that smell and train yourself to think sad thoughts in a few weeks, months, some people days and hours or minutes, you will listen to that song and that chemistry will fire off in your body, that thought process will fire off in your body, and you'll be dragged along because of that neuro-association that you've created for yourself. And you can do the same with a song or a smell or a sight, where you train yourself to feel empowered and strong when you listen to that song, empowered and strong when you smell that smell. And you can remember all of the times in your life when you felt empowered and strong. And if you do that enough for you, however long that takes, some people minutes, some people hours, some people days, it depends on how much you're associated with your egoic monkey mind. And you can train yourself to then smell that smell, hear that sound, and you will produce those thoughts and emotions that you want to feel. You have the power to program yourself, and yes, it is effort. Yes, it is work, just like it's effort and work to train your body to feel healthy, fit, and strong. It takes effort to create neuro-associations in your brain. But let me suggest to you that your life is going to be much better when you are in control of the stimulus and response in your life, when you're in control of the neuro-associations that you're creating for yourself. If you are doing that for yourself versus allowing society and government and family and friends who are also unconscious to these processes, if you do it for yourself, your life is going to be what you want, rather than your life being what everybody else wants it to be for you. Because if you're not intense, what are you doing? If you're not passionate about your life and passionate about programming your own mind and body, what's more important than programming your own mind and body to develop your own neural networks and install neural circuitry that serves you, rather than having neural circuitry that disempowers you, neural circuitry that undermines you and makes you feel weak? What's more important than taking back control over these processes and becoming the computer program of your own brain and body? Your brain and body is a biological machine. It's a biological computer. And you can install and uninstall programs into your brain and body. And when you learn how to do this and practice how to do this, your life will become miraculous. And I just want you to be in control. I want you to understand that you can control the direction of your thoughts. And when you change the direction of your thoughts, you're changing the chemistry in your body, and you are training this animal, this nervous system, which is yours. Your consciousness is all around you, inside of you, everywhere your consciousness is. And your consciousness, when controlled and directed, can train this nervous system, this dog, this horse, to produce the results that you want, instead of hoping and praying that somebody, something, someone will do it for you.